Hey everyone, so I want to talk about a couple of reasons why I believe people buy small tanks such as this aquaculture half-gallon tank that you can get from Walmart. Now for a bit of a disclaimer, I do not recommend using a tank this small. For bettas, I would recommend at least a 2.5 gallon tank. For any other fish besides bettas, at least a 10-gallon tank, and of course bigger is better. And I just use these for a temp tank. So he's gonna be moving into another tank next week, a lot bigger tank then. Alright, so first reason why I believe people like to buy these small tanks is for the price. And you can buy this one, the Aquaculture half-gallon tank, from Walmart for it's about $5. So tanks like this are very, very cheap. Do not cost a lot, and a lot of people like to buy bettas for their kids, and they probably just think their kids are going to end up killing the poor betta. So why spend a lot of money on the tank? And probably in reality, bettas will die because they're not in big enough tanks without proper heat or filtration and whatnot. Then the second reason is for of course, the size of the tanks. You see how nice and small this thing is? A bit dusty there too. But being so small, you can film pretty much anywhere. And being so small, again, only half a gallon on this one. They do not weigh very much. This tank weighs maybe 4 or 5 pounds, if that. And that's with the gravel in it. Probably around 4 or 5 pounds. So you can pretty much put them on anything without the fear of breaking the table or whatever you want to put it on. Whereas like a 10-gallon tank, that thing is gonna weigh without water, or excuse me, without gravel, about 80 pounds. And then of course adding gravel and everything else would be more than that. So probably actually closer to 90 to 100, especially by the end as they put in the gravel and the decorations and stuff. So they're pretty lightweight when they're only this size. I mean, even like a 1 gallon tank, that's only gonna weigh about 10 to 15 pounds at most. So you're not gonna be able to break anything by putting it on something on accident. And then two, they pretty much fit anywhere you want to put them. Put them in the middle of a dining table without taking up much of the dining table. Alright, yeah, so if you guys have any other reasons why people like to buy these small tanks, please leave a comment below. And again, I highly do not recommend these tanks. They're just too small for poor bettas to live in permanently. Alright, thanks guys. See you next time. Goodbye.